y'all. What's going on?
What's up?
Oh man, I hope I didn't lock the cat up.
Yeah, maybe she'll jump on your head.
The cat is in here. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Welcome in, y'all, to another episode of the Boar's Nest. Good luck. Let me call out who's chatted so far. Fishing the Mid-South. Welcome in. Bug Williams, Mike Sampson, Ernest Brown. Welcome in. Catfish Fresno. Shirley T. What's going on? All right. Northern Out View. Outdoors. Small water charters. Gigability. What's going on? Evening gig. All right. Indiana Chris. Hello. And Melissa. Welcome in, Melissa. All right. That's all who's chatted so far. Now, we've got somebody down in the basement.
Wait. You reckon we ought to bring this old thing up?
I'm going to leave that up to you.
Let me see who this is first.
Okay.
Oh, hell no.
What's going on? It's scared me.
Hey, say, Daryl.
That was the best. I'm sorry.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God. That's why I love Troy. That was great.
Oh, Greg, I told you about leaving that doggone back door unlocked.
Welcome in, Outdoors Edition.
Oh, my goodness gracious. That was too much. Good evening, guys.
Jeff Bill's in the house. Sergeant Catfish. Ooh.
Oh, my God. And I tell you what, if I known I was going to have to deal with this tonight, I believe I'd have took a drink before I got on here.
Just a drink?
Yeah, what's say, Daryl?
Oh, man, Troy, good to see you. My man Hog Leg over there. How you doing, sir?
What's going on, Daryl?
Man, just everything, but mostly the dang rent, you know? The
cost of living is getting unbearable. Dog and I, welcome in. Happy day, Darren. Fish with Big Mike, man. Hey, I want to thank you, Big Mike. I didn't even know what the other night, 205 Wild Action. As a matter of fact, it was last night doing the giveaway. And I didn't make it. He had 3 things he's gonna give away. And I didn't make it in there in time, so I don't know what he'd give away at first. But I made it in there for the second and the third giveaway. But you know, Big Mike won his first giveaway.
I've only won one.
And Big Mike donated it to me. Do you know what it was?
Knowing Big Mike, if he didn't want it, it was probably a kitten that he'd have to take care of.
Oh man, Jay Hagar, welcome in. Well, if Big Mike wants me to tell y'all, I'll let him put it in the chat. But 205 Wild Action emailed me today and said that he needed to know what flavor I wanted.
So a different type of cats he had over there to give away.
Right. This is right there.
Oh man,
cat's rod.
That's awesome. Holy smoke loca.
Thank you, Big Mike.
Man.
Thank you.
I don't know what you got on Big Mike, but I'm gonna tell you what, it's paying off.
I don't know either, man. Yeah.
I don't know, but it's paying off.
Burrito.
Man, Wow.
Yeah.
Nice. Must be nice, man.
Yeah, it was. It is. I mean, and pretty soon. Oh yeah, well, I'm glad to be back, Mike.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I need somebody with some wisdom because I know I ain't got none, and I know Troy ain't got none. So I'm going to ask you, Hogley.
I know what makes you think I got it. I got.
He just thinks he's going to ask you after that.
Roy, see, let me tell you, the reason I know Troy don't have much wisdom is he did this wrestling thing one time about. You got something? Go ahead.
Oh no, I was just
Saying hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I couldn't tell if that was one finger or the middle. I was trying. I was actually like, "Oh, what did he just do?" But he did this thing and he did a wrestling competition and he put me in there and that was the most unwise thing he could have done because ain't no telling how many views he lost. So I know he's not real smart because he lost views to put me in that wrestling contest.
Wow.
Oh.
And
If I was into YouTube for views and all that, I wouldn't be into YouTube.
Yeah, but I mean, you went from 2 to 0 that day.
Yeah, I know it. Well, you got to show the good, the bad, the ugly at the same time, Daryl.
Yeah, but wait a minute, you didn't have to tell everybody about it. All my traits. But anyway, I got an issue. Well, I got a bunch of them, but let's just talk about one.
Yeah, you got a bunch of them.
I got a telephone, and it does not let me know. Like you can hit the little bell that's supposed to notify you when YouTube comes on, right? Well, mine won't do that. Does anybody have that issue that they didn't know how to fix it? And I've had a couple people look at my phone, but my phone will not chime and let me know when all the different people that I rung the little bell on are up. And I ain't got enough memory to remember who's up and who's down and who's all around. So that's my issue.
First of all, let me ask a question.
No.
Before I hit you. Do you have notifications for the Boar's Nest and Real and Virtual Outdoors turned on? Be careful what you say now.
Yeah, absolutely. Who's real and virtual?
What kind of phone you got, Daryl?
I got an Apple. I think it's the 12. Somebody's told me how to check that the other day. Look, I got the memory of I don't know what, nothing. But I checked the other day. I forgot. I think you go to General or something, and somehow or another, I went in and found out which phone it was. But anyway, it's an iPhone.
Well, is it is it an Apple or is it a
Apple? I'm sorry, it's an Apple. It's an Apple.
There's your problem right there.
That's not very nice. That stuff's not very nice. It's an Apple.
I can't help you, Daryl, because I don't know anything about Apple phones. I had one Apple phone.
You're supposed to eat apples. Don't you know that?
Troy, I separated you out in the beginning because I done told people you wasn't very smart. So I
have you watched a YouTube video about it?
But it's a Pro. It's a 13 Pro Max. I just figured that might touch out, but I don't know why it won't tell me when I get a notification.
Daryl, you ain't very smart, and I'm going to tell you how I say that because Hogleg comes up here and asks me for technical advice.
Yeah.
So where does that leave you at?
That's right. That's right.
Hey, Hogleg, I figured he was smart on both those, but I had to give him a hard time. He's actually.
That's like just before the show, man. I was on Discord, but I had no idea how I got there. It wasn't even up on my doggone computer screen. I was talking away in there.
Oh my God!
So I had to get Troy to tell me what, and lo and behold, no.
I actually think Troy's one of the smarter men out there. He might not let people know, but the man's pretty smart. I mean, he he did do that wrestling thing, and I thought that was pretty cool because he used different people in the YouTube world, knowing them folks are gonna come see if they won. So that got him views right there. Whether he says he likes them or not, that was pretty smart. I thought when he was doing it, I was like, that's pretty smart because he knows anybody that's wrestling is gonna be there. So. And then when he popped me up like he did and flipped me back down, I was like, that was a cool move right there. So he got two good cool moves he's got going.
Hey, is it just me or is my doggone camera flagging?
No. Flagging. I don't see a flag coming out of it.
Lagging.
How long you had that phone, Daryl?
Well, I don't know. Yes. How long is it? What iPhones are out there? Apple iPhones are out there now. This is the 13. So.
Well, it may be time for a new phone.
Ain't affording you, and those things are like $1,000 or something. You know, that's another 5-year contract. I got to be on.
Oh my!
If I got to pay $1,000 for something to go ding ding when YouTube bell goes off, I believe I'm one.
Well, all jokes aside, how long has it been doing it?
It's never ever notified me. Never.
Wow.
From get go. I guess I've had the phone for about 3 years. I think they're on 16s now. I don't know. Man, if I had to switch over to a different type of phone, I'd be lost for life. That's all I know. So, anyway. Well, how y'all been doing? Man, Hogleg, I put in a couple times when you had shows and hello and stuff. Man, how's your health doing? Heck with all that. I don't care. How's Melissa?
They just don't care about
it. Wow, man. But Melissa's doing fine. She's down in the chat now.
You know, I know she's a good girl because they put a song out about her. What was it? Sweet Melissa. Yeah, that was it. Me and you's old enough to remember that song, right? Sweet Melissa. That was a good song, wasn't it?
Yep. Welcome in, Misplaced Country Girl.
Hey. I'd say hello to all those folks, but for some reason I don't have chat rolling over here tonight. Another miscue going. I got issues.
Yeah, we've been having that problem. I don't know if it's just mine or everybody's shows. They can't have chat up or they can't type in chat or something or another. I've had everybody complaining about that.
Yeah, I come up, it says chat with everyone in studio. It's got a little bar to click with an arrow on it and everything. I've clicked that thing about 50 times. You know, the first 25 didn't do me any good. I've hit it about 50.
Yeah.
I told you I'm technically it's short-handed, I guess you'd say. I don't know.
Yeah, short-handed. That's your problem.
That's it, challenged.
Oh
man. Oh, man. Have you done
anyway, Lisa? We talk about him. I talk about him right to his face. I do it all the time.
Yeah.
It don't matter to me. Hey, if y'all talking about me, you dang
somebody else a rest.
That's right.
Oh man.
The older I get, the thicker my skin gets, even though it gets thinner, if that makes any sense. And anybody that's over 60 years old will know what I'm talking about with that thinner skin stuff.
That right there, these right here.
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, you just can bump yourself and you'll roll about 3 inches of meat. I did that the other day. I mean, it's healed up a bunch. That's about 2 weeks old. So you imagine how big that sucker was when I first rolled it back on my hand. It's like I can't even keep my hands healed up no more, and I don't even do that much. So, hey, I joined the over 60 elite on the 25th of February. So I'm 61 now.
61. Huh?
Can't believe I made it there without somebody killing me.
Yeah. I'm still 58, so
I used to say I
I'm
wanted,
just hoping to make it to 60.
I used to say I wanted to make it to 100 and shot by a jealous husband, but my wife beat that out of me. I don't say that.
At least Troy can get camel moo moo tonight. Oh man.
Get some hog. I'm gonna get some a boar's nest moo moo.
Wait a minute, what? I don't
Oh yeah.
want moo on me. That's my stink.
Hang on.
He gone. Oh, he's about to put on him an outfit.
I hope he ain't putting the moo moo on. He might be.
Hey, everybody talks about moo-moos, but when I was coming up, that was the thing to wear. A moo-moo was. Well, you've seen women wear them in beehives all the time. Moo-moo wasn't nothing to look like a big nightgown to me.
I was getting ready to tell you before you put that camera back on, make sure you got that thing pulled down good, Hog Leg.
Well, hey, no. I'm gonna start doing giveaways.
Give me away and ain't nobody gonna have me.
I'm glad you said you was gonna do that because I already told them on my show we was doing it. So.
Yeah. I got new merch, and I'm gonna give away some t-shirts.
Do you send one of them to every guest that you have on?
If you win it,
man. The heck, I sent you one time. Now you gonna give me some hate and discontent. No, I'm just
I didn't know we'd get a trophy seeker.
You asked Melissa if she's got a shirt that says Trophy Seekers Outdoors on it.
You sent Melissa one.
I sent it to you and you give it to Melissa. It might have been because you're just too big and fat. I mean, too big for it.
What?
Well, Benzie called you fat, Hog Leg, and he ain't give you no shirt. Let me know before you go to spin it. I'll kick him out of the chat.
Oh man.
Oh Lord.
Man. I'm glad I can't see what the chat's saying now.
Lord,
hey, I've lost almost 50 pounds in 6 months. I'm getting a little bit down in size myself.
Are you?
I had got over 300 pounds. Yeah. Now I'm down to almost 250. I got 4 more pounds to go. So, if anybody wants to find it, I can tell you where it's at. But you have to get down. You have to get down to my set tank to get it.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man.
Oh,
I reckon.
I know he's getting all that set up. Hey, did any of y'all have that dang flu that's going around? I don't know.
No, and don't even mention it.
No.
Oh my God, you catch it if somebody's on the same live with you, you'll catch him. By the way, I just had it last week.
I think it's on the store.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop the link for the spreadsheet right now, just in a second for you guys.
Let me click on the chat where I can see it.
And I think there's cookies over there. I got to go find it. I need to read it.
Yeah. I got a Spreadshirt account. I don't make any money off of it, and so what they're selling it for over there is what it costs. So y'all be sure to go over there and buy you some merch. Yeah, thank you, Troy.
That spread shop is the link to the Boar's Nest merch. And we know it works because I done already bought something off of it.
Yep. Hello, Uncle Lou, welcome in. Uncle Lou got one of my those coffee cups is a collector's item because that's there won't never be no more like that made. I've changed my
I got an Uncle Lou coffee cup there. Man, I like that. That's nice. You gonna send me one of them too? So you gonna send me a shirt and a coffee cup? I like that. Yes.
Yeah. I've changed my logo to the ones that y'all order off of spread shirt will look the same logo like this.
I love it.
But yeah, like that. But these coffee cups I'm sending out to people now. That's one of a kinds, and they won't be no more like that. Uh, and the coffee cups now that I got, they got my logo on both sides, on the front and the back. So if you get one of those, you feel special because I'm hand picking, and I only got 12 of them. Uh, Welcome in, quiet man.
I understand 100%.
Catfish dog.
Curtis.
For those of you that did not get that link, I have just pinned it at the top of the Boar's Nest Facebook group page. So if you go join over there, it's pinned to the featured. So you'll be able to find that link anytime you want to find it.
Right. Thank you, Troy.
Yep.
Hey, and I've got chat up now.
Do you?
Yeah. Sure do.
Oh.
Look here, I'm looking
y'all got to quit talking bad about him. He can see it now.
There's Quiet Man Curtis, old Ernie Brown's in here. Misplaced Country Girl, Uncle Lou, downtown Ernie Brown.
Big dog in the house.
Whoo, that chat's flying. Okay. It ain't up where I can click it on my computer, but I brought my phone up and I got it going, so I can see it that way. So y'all don't say nothing bad, I'll get my feeler hurt and be all
I
upset.
think that's got to be something to do with this free StreamYard hog leg is why they can't see the chat.
I bet it is.
I can't afford that other stream.
I know it.
Y'all send a super chat or two, hog legs way, where you can get him some dang. where us guests can watch the dang chat. No.
But and I looked into Restream, and the one that I can afford, $16 a month, is it's only got one seat on it, and Troy needs a seat by himself because Troy's a big dude, and I ain't gonna let him sit in my seat. So
he's a big dude in the YouTube world.
I need two, but
yeah, I gotta have a seat, so I can do things like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
You do that on the free. That ain't right. Hey,
oh my goodness.
I don't know. Did y'all hear? I'm starting my own show Wednesday night at 9.
Wow. No.
All these years I haven't had my own show. I actually, me and Steve, the Hooker Thomas, he's going to be my co-host. And we've got a show coming up tomorrow night, and it's going to start at 9 Eastern. It's a little controversial. The first subject may be a little controversial. We'll just have to wait and see. I've never ever had so many people. This is no lie. This is the honest to God's truth. I've had phone calls. I've had emails. I've had text. I've had messages, all because of this one subject. So
does the PB count? Is that it?
No. I'll just tell you what it is. It's the click. It's searching out the click. I'm going to reveal who this click is. Everybody talks about the click. That you got to be part of the click to be this. You got to be part of the click to do that. Well, I hired somebody to find the click. Yeah, and there's a lot of worried people out there. Is what it is. It's a lot of worried people. The name of my show is going to be not just another fishing show, okay? Because there's a bunch of live fishing shows out there. I'm getting down to the nitty gritty. I'm paying people for my research to make sure when I put something out, it ain't like some of these folks that claim this, claim that. I got the straight down to earth facts, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Daryl, I messaged Two Stands the other night
Yeah.
on Friday. I don't know if he told you or not. While y'all were doing the Friday night show, and you showed that thumbnail, and I have put my word in about changing the name of that show.
Oh, you have had.
I have. I
Mhm.
told Two Stands in a private message that we needed to change it to the Daryl Springer Show.
Oh, oh God, that is a good name, Daryl.
Hey, Jerry Springer ain't never did the research I done. I mean, I've got a true detective out there, guys. Yeah.
Now, and you know, Stan's kind of quiet and shy. He probably thought I'd been drinking, so he didn't pass it on.
Oh, Brian B says you're clickbaiting.
Whatever, Brian B. You know why he's saying that?
Oh man.
Mm-hmm. We know why. The ones the guilty dog always barks first, so you better be careful with what you're saying about me out there, Brian B. You might be the click. You might be revealed because I've got proof. I've got well documented
Lord have mercy.
proof. There you go. So,
All right, FOA, welcome in.
what's up, buddy? What's up,
What's
Fred?
say, Freddie?
Bobcat's in the house.
I've even asked people if they could be part of the clique. I'm like, I'm not the clique. I'm just revealing them. I mean, I just be honest, guys. It's going to be a fun show, but I have got some hate stuff sent to me. I've got some others. It's like, don't start no trouble. Don't stir this up. You know this is going to break folks up. Guys, it's been this. How many years have y'all ever heard people been talking about to click this, to click that? Somebody needed to go out and search it out. Don't you think?
I've never been a part of a clique.
We'll see. You know, usually the people that's not part of the cliques, the ones that's hiding behind the dang door or Melissa's dress tail or something. I mean,
Oh man. Quiet Man Curtis says Troy got a group of himself.
You don't talk about cliques. When I took a job when I worked for the police department, I took a job in a little old town. They hadn't had no police there since '84, and this was in 2000. And we went to work. 2 days later, I went down to the office, and the city secretary, she come running in my office. She said, "I got to talk to you. We need to talk." And I said, "All right, we'll sit down. Let's talk."
Rowdy Royal, welcome in.
She said, "They're running all over town. They're running all over town talking." And I said, "Patsy, what are you talking about?" She said, "Man, they're running all over town talking about you." And I said, "Well, is it good?" She's like, "No." And I looked at her and I said, "Hell, Patsy, I've been in police 10 years. I'm used to that. That ain't nothing new."
That's right. Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna tell you what. I used to work at sheriff's department. They ain't nobody can gossip better than a bunch of police.
That's right.
Sitting around a donut and coffee, man.
They gossip about each other. They gossip about the chief or the sheriff. They gossip about the criminals out there. The most common words you're going to hear in a police department when they're talking about these criminals. Back when I was in, this was 40 years ago.
It ain't changed.
It ain't changed. It's them maggots this and maggots that.
Yeah.
I mean, that was back then. I mean, I'm gonna tell you what. I was a young man, and I was like, "This ain't for me." And I get politics. Oh my! If you work for the sheriff department,
Oh my
politics.
God. Yeah.
Oh my good. And because it's elected, it's an elected office. The sheriff is.
Yeah.
So, man, you knew who you're supposed to work and who you didn't work. In other words, who you arrested, who you gave a ticket to, and who you didn't give a ticket to. Because if it was a big family out there, they better do something really bad if you're going to do something to them. If the sheriff, now I'm telling you, and that was was 40 years ago. And that's the honest God's truth. That's just the way it is. When you're an elected official, you're a politician first and a sheriff second.
That's right.
That's right.
That's it. There ain't no way around it. So
That's right.
real quick, I didn't want no part of the sheriff's department. The city, I mean, the police department was probably a little better because the chief's appointed by the city council, but then again, they're elected officials too. So it's just But yeah, when I was there, the sheriff's department didn't run radar. The city would, but the sheriff's department didn't. There was a lot of things sheriff's department. If you get about the only ticket the sheriff's department gave was a DUI. If you pulled somebody over and they wasn't DUI, you just let them go. It don't matter if they was running without their lights or doing 80 miles an hour. You let them go. But I say now that was 40 years ago, but it sure was. That's the way it was.
You know what I've learned about Curtis?
No telling.
Best thing to do with Curtis is when he starts talking about something and try to get me talking about somebody, I just start talking about him. He gets quiet then.
Oh my goodness.
I do it right in front of you. Oh Lord.
Mercy.
Oh mercy.
We done run hog leg off the screen again. He may be going for that moo, Troy. You never know.
I don't know what he's doing. I don't tell me.
I got the question. I mean, I got the answer to Miss Shirley T's question out there. She didn't ask it to me, but she asked it to Melissa, and she wants to know where the possum is. Did the cat eat it? And no, here's the possum. Miss Shirley T sent this to Melissa a while back, and if y'all can see my board back there, I just forgot to put it up there. So there, the possum will be up there now.
There you go. Perfect spot for it. Set up there and guard all those stickers.
As we talk about my good friend Shirley T, I wanted to also pass on a little good news that I learned in my chat today. She had cataract surgery, and she'd been having trouble with her eyes. The inflammation has went down, and she's going to get her some glasses, so she's going to be back on the prowl. That is good news.
And the bad news is she's going to be able to see that darn bill that's going to come in the mail.
Yeah. Woo.
There's always some bad news coming with some good news, medical news. I can promise you that.
I know. I'm so glad she's getting her eyesight straightened out because she hadn't been able to really chat much, and I know how much she enjoys it. So that's good news.
But they won some stuff that I've got to get to them. It's just, I was so sick last week, and this week I've been getting stuff put back together. But we did a drawing. For the gathering stuff during CatCon, and I've got to send out all that stuff. Most of it we got sent out, but there's still a couple of things I got to get sent out. I wish you guys could come to the gathering this year. That would be awesome. Hog Leg, you used to get to come, I know, and you've had some setbacks and stuff, but man alive, it's one thing that I look forward to every year is the gathering.
Yeah.
You and that leaf blower are both gonna get your feet run over. You said that down here that early in the morning.
There, I don't know if I'm gonna make it up there this gathering this year again. I'm trying, but I can't help it.
Yeah,
my health is not the best, and I know there's other hospitals out there, but I feel as if the other hospitals ain't as good as my doctor's, and he's at my hospital.
I understand 100%.
I've got an electrician, cardiologist, and a plumber cardiologist.
One's going to electrify it and the other's going to drain it.
That's right. That's right.
So how's that going for you?
My defibrillator.
Yeah.
Luckily I haven't had it go off yet.
You'll know it if it does.
I guarantee you. You'll be shocked. You'll be shocked that it never did go off when you go off the first time.
Yeah, right. But I'm doing good.
That's great.
Yeah. Other things are breaking down on me, but I'm doing good. Just like last week I lost my peripheral in my right eye. I can't see my hand right here.
That means Melissa can sneak up on you really good. So.
That's right. Doggone.
You're hearing, because we sure don't want the hearing to go on that side too.
What?
You won't be able to see her or hear her coming from that side.
Wow.
He's already got selective hearing, Daryl.
Yeah, you doggone right. I've learned that in my 58 years.
If you've been married for a long time, you for sure know that selective.
Doggone right.
Me and my wife's about to hit the big 4-0, so that's achievement. Very happy to say that we've made it there, and
I think
we want to do it with anybody else.
21 or 22 years. I don't know. I forgot.
Could you imagine being with Daryl every day for 40 years?
No.
Dang it, boy.
I just couldn't resist it.
I just don't know where love's coming from. It's so it's coming from every way tonight.
Well, in case you didn't have enough material, you talk about me on your show.
Oh, I talk about you on it, whatever. I mean, I'm mad that I didn't draw enough people to watch that. You know, I didn't win that battle royal you had going on, or whatever you called it. And I only won 2 matches, and you seen I wasn't a draw, and you got me out of there.
That's not true, Buck Williams.
Boy, what she calls
every time she says, "You ready for coffee?"
Oh my goodness!
I'm not even gonna touch that one.
All right, Daryl. Your shows are Wednesday nights at 9 p.m., right?
Yes, sir. Eastern.
On what channel?
What channel? It's on Trophy Seekers out. You almost had me there for a minute. I'm like, what do you mean?
Oh my goodness!
I got to go see if I'm subscribed to that channel or not.
Well, if you will subscribe to it and turn a little bell over, you know, every time we do.
Mine works, by the way. My bell works, by the way.
Nobody rings my bell.
You're a catfish dog. Just whisper free.
I don't know if you can see that, but look there. See that little bell on hog legs there? It's black. That means it's on.
Hey, I noticed something. One thing.
What's that?
You hadn't hit the thumbs up yet.
There you got.
Saw that, didn't he? I said he saw that, didn't he?
Yeah.
I'm too busy trying to think about what Troy's going to say next. It scared me to death. Give me a break.
Oh man!
Hey, I come on here and let Troy beat me up now. Then.
Welcome in, Jimmy James, baby.
Hey, I don't feel bad, Daryl. I don't think I hit the thumbs up on the show that I co-host on. That's bad, isn't it?
What?
See there
you go. I hit it then. Y'all hit that thumbs up.
Doggone.
Hey, y'all go get tickled at tomorrow. If y'all watch the show, I got my little banner that scrolls across the bottom. Wait till you read what it says. I ain't gonna give it away. It's funny.
But you know what, Troy?
Yes, sir.
I haven't hit the thumbs up on my end either.
Didn't you just jump on me? Holy smokes.
Oh, and I was wondering why in the world ain't nobody coming up.
You ain't dropped the link.
I got to do everything around here, Troy.
Yeah, I know.
Let's see.
Share the stream out. Send it to Daryl. Make thumbnails. I know you do it all, don't you?
Yeah.
Hey, John Parker's my favorite feller, buddy. I sent him a message this morning, never answered me because I want to ask him to do something. I can't say it right now, but I'm wanting to ask him for something that I think he'll really enjoy. I think he will think it's a hoot. So, John Parker, if you're listening, when I jump off of this live, would you please message me back from this morning? I see how often he wants to hear from me.
You know, I got to thinking about this yesterday.
I don't
Last night,
up to myself.
I was sitting here watching TV, and I got to thinking about this last night. You know, Hogleg's pretty smart. Did you know that?
Well, yeah, I think he's pretty smart.
Let me tell you how smart he is. And I didn't think about this till last night. But he asked me to be his co-host.
Yeah.
Now, you know why he asked me to be his co-host, don't you?
Because he's afraid I'd ask?
Because he knows that he knows doggone good and well that a handicap ain't got anything better to do his time, sit around and do things for the show.
Oh, man.
Oh, Lord.
He's got you spinning around in your wheelchair. What you trying to tell me?
Donuts. Got me cutting donuts.
He's a permanent black spot. He's right there. Oh, man. I got a guest coming on the boat with me in a few weeks, or actually, it's going to be 2 or 3 months. But he's a veteran and he's handicapped, and he's got what do you call the artificial legs? I don't know, prostheses.
Prosthetic.
Yeah, and I said, well, I know you can't walk, but we'll get you on that boat. I have to pick you up. I said, I'll get somebody with us. He goes, pick me up. Huh. He said, I'm going to kick these prosthetics off, leave them in the car because they cost way too much to get in the boat with anyway. Something might happen to him. He said, I'll go around that boat quicker than you can. I said, excuse me, brother, you come on. I won't.
Well, you know, I want to say this, and I mean this. I know we're sitting up here laughing and carry on, but I really have an appreciation for the fact that you're doing that because, you know, as somebody that's handicapped, that means a lot to people. That's something that man will always remember. That's a good thing you're doing. It really is.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. You know, I've always figured our veterans, our officers, or any of them out there, they're willing to give up their life for this country. And I've said it 1,000 times, and I'm not the one that keys the phrase, but freedom wasn't free.
No, sir.
We're able to do what we're doing right this minute because of our veterans and the good Lord up in heaven.
That's right.
We always want to honor them, you know, and policemen, and they get paid very little to put their life on the line, even though there's some out there that's not that great, but they're still putting their life, a lot of them putting their life on. Firefighter, any of those guys ever want to come on the boat with me, they're more than welcome to come on. If there's any way I can get you on, if you're disabled, I'll get you there. And if I got to get 3 or 4 of my friends to come meet me at the dock, we're going to get you on there and we're going to get you fishing. That's just the way it is. That's the way I look at it.
Yep.
And I just, when I was so sick and I at times couldn't pick my head up off the pillow, and so many people done for me, it touched me. And I'd never done a whole lot for other people. And I guess I'm testifying here and telling some things.
Oh.
I think you froze.
Yeah.
That's quiet as he's been since he's been up here.
Yeah. But yeah.
He froze.
He froze.
And he got his mouth on. Close his mouth when he catch fly.
Oh man.
Oh Lord. He'll be back in a minute.
I didn't know if it was me or him.
Well, that's what I was looking at. I was waiting to see which one of us is going to blink first.
Oh,
I didn't do it, Daryl. Not me.
wow. Oh, look,
Oh, my.
now we can. Oh,
He gone.
he gone.
I told him that apple wasn't no good.
That's right. He didn't believe it.
Oh, Lord. I had one of them things one time. I had one apple that I owned. I took it back and got me a different phone. I hated that phone. I got rid of it. I'll be doggone the chief didn't go out and get me a city phone. It was an Apple. I took it back in there and set it down on the desk. I said, Chief, I don't want this phone. He's like, Troy, you need this phone because for city business. I said, Chief, I don't know how to run it. And he's like, and I said, I ain't got the time to figure it out. He says, well, what kind of phone do you want? I said, Android. So he left, went got me an Android, come back with it.
Oh man, yeah. As far as Android goes, I'm an Android guy.
Yeah.
100%.
My wife's got a work phone. It's an Apple, and I can't help her with it much because I have to look it up on I have to look it up on Facebook. I mean on YouTube. Try to help her with it.
They say money can't buy you love, but Elon has a smoking hot woman by him tonight. Man, you're supposed to be over here, not on the State of the Union. Yeah, I was wanting to watch that tonight, but when I found out that it was during my show time,
They'll be rerunning it later.
Yeah, I figured.
Hey, speaking of that, did you see on the news this morning where they's over in the session over in Siberia, and the lawmakers are throwing smoke grenades at each other in the chambers?
No.
Yeah.
God, buddy.
One side had pink smoke grenades, and I mean, then they throwing the smoke out there, looked like a brush fire, and the other side had black ones, and they throwing them back and forth at each
other. Yeah, there you go. Wow.
Yeah.
Mr. Eminem.
Oh yeah.
What you want? What you want?
You have a smoking hot rod, real. Yeah. Oh, Cindy. There's Cindy and Randy's in.
I had to let
Mike
the cat
Irvin.
out. I had to let the cat out, y'all.
She said, keep that cat. Melissa said, keep that cat in there, all glad. Yeah, they's in there over in Siberia. They throwing smoke grenades at each other and fighting in a fist fight up in there. Yeah.
Yeah. Mr. Steve had won the bear hunting contest.
Did you watch my live from today?
I tried to watch most of it, but I didn't get to watch all.
I took a shot at Stanley.
I missed that part.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mike, MI6, welcome in.
Oh my goodness.
Welcome in, Lynn.
I told him when he come in my life. You know how Stan is. He comes in there and he starts mouthing right off. That's just Stan, you know.
Yeah.
So I said, well, I didn't think I'd see you for 2 or 3 days, Stan. After Steve Adams handed you your butt the other night. I didn't say it quite that nice. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, he's over there in Mississippi. But it's done gone through Mississippi, I think, Melissa. Now it's going into Alabama and into Georgia, I think.
Well, you know, it blew some roofs off here. Some of these buildings around my place over here. Blowed the roof off one building. And I got up this morning. I sitting there drinking coffee, and wife, she had the news on. And she said, "Well, I heard the wind get up." And I said, "I never did hear it. I go to sleep. They could blow the roof off this apartment. I wouldn't know it." But evidently, it got up somewhere around 80 miles an hour last night. They saying.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It tore part of Dallas up too.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Yeah. All right. I see your question, Wabash. This shirt right here will be given away, and it's a 2X shirt to the lucky winner out there. And
ain't no sense in me putting my name in that because I can't fit a 2X.
but your wife maybe
for that.
you can use it as a sleeping shirt.
Yeah, well, yeah, but it ain't no 2X. It ain't no 2X.
Wow.
Oh, mercy.
Yeah.
2X is about 2X is short for me.
Look here, Gigability. You can give it to Miss Cat as a sleeping shirt. Okay? It won't fit you, Gigability. But you can give it to Miss Cat as a sleeping shirt. You know, the women like to sleep in big shirts.
A 2X would be a new dress for me. Must be nice.
Yeah.
If it's from China or it ain't from the fat man shop, it won't fit me.
Let's see where it's from Walmart. It's one of their athletic shirts. It might need taking naps. I hear echo, man.
What?
I hear echo.
It ain't me. I ain't got nothing playing, I don't think. No.
I got it muted on this side. All right. Well, let me see if I can go ahead and get the tool brought up.
Oh, Lord, did you see Melissa's post?
Stink.
I think the Chihuahua has got a case of the flatulence.
Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness. I don't hear no echo either.
I don't hear it now.
It might be Troy. It might be Brian B. Oh, my goodness. Well, I got good news, hog leg.
What?
Trump been up there talking for about 35 minutes and ain't nobody thrown an egg at him yet.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, goodness gracious.
All right. All right. All right. Type in Boar's Nest if y'all want to get a chance to win a 2XL Boar's Nest shirt. Ooh. I tell you what, let's just not give away this 2XL since I can just run to Walmart and get a medium or large.
What are you running by them and send them off to them?
No, I'm pressing. Got these. I'm doing these myself.
Oh, okay.
So any size that y'all want, but it's got to be the this color. Yeah, right, Jimmy James. I wear 2X's. All right. Y'all don't want none of this shirt? No, of my merch? Come on, y'all.
They got a couple of entries in there. Y'all put that Boar's Nest in there. Some of them may be listening. Put the Boar's Nest in there. All one word. Win a shirt.
Right.
Some of them listening. I know Brian. Brian says he's still trying to work. Oh, I'm so glad I ain't working at 9 o'clock at night.
Heck yeah.
I feel for you, buddy.
Yeah, that's right, Melissa. If you win, send me your YouTube name and your address.
Mm-hmm. YouTube name, and please, she said, include your real name, address, and zip code.
Right.
And if you live in an apartment, make sure you give us an apartment number.
Exactly.
Got to have that.
Hog, you never answer your phone.
They don't ever look at it either. If I want to talk to him, I got to text Melissa.
Yeah. I know. I just got a phone from time.
It's just a decorating
Yeah.
thing that he's laying around on the desk.
And there's no telling whereabouts in the house it might be. Usually left in the room.
I know if I got to talk to you in a hurry, I know how to get you. I just text Melissa. I texted him one day, waited 5 hours, never heard back from him.
Hey, I'm gonna try to do better this year with my phone, but you know how it is. I'm a busy man. I declare the next warning insurance fund. Oh man. All right. All right, we fixing to do the drawing because some people got to go. This show is only supposed to be an hour long, but sometimes we go two. Hey,
Spin it. Let's get in there next time faster. Spin it.
I'm gonna spin it right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I got to go to the actual tool to spin it. All right, y'all. Good luck. Downtown Ernie Brown.
You'll have to get one bigger than a 2X.
Okay. We'll see what we can do about that.
Oh my goodness.
Just send me your information.
Oh man. Oh Lord have mercy.
All right, Ernie Brown.
Ernie Brown.
All right.
Ernie. Although now I don't know, that 2X may fit him after this week. He had to rebuild the chicken coop.
Yeah.
Doggone
Heck
chicken
yeah.
coop. Doggone chicken coop. Dang near completely over. It was did you see the pictures of it? Did you see the pictures of the chicken coop?
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, that thing about went over backwards.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I seen him. He was rebuilding it the other day.
Yeah, it was almost. It was leaning, boy. It was really. It's about to fall over.
Brian B says Ernie fit a 2X perfect. He cut it up like a bag of dope. Ooh.
I don't know why my camera does that. After so long, it loses a connection. Something else that happens on this StreamYard since they changed it. My camera loses connection after a certain period of time.
Wow.
It does it every show. I have to cut it back on.
Brian B muscles weighs more than fat. Hey, there you go. You tell them 205 Wild Action. You sure to go with my rap song. Ah! What rap song? You got a rap song, Ernie? Oh man, you guys are so funny. What in the world? I'll be right back, Troy. You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
All right.
Ain't no telling who'll to be up here when he gets back, but I got it. I'm gonna drop this link. Somebody wants to come up and talk a minute. Y'all come on. There's the link in chat. Yeah, well, I've been mixing it around, playing a few different games, and we're gonna kind of continue to do that. Well, I kind of like to mix it up, but we had drove a truck in a while, so I figured I better drive it a little bit. I got some new games that I'm gonna be playing for long. I think I'm waiting on some stuff to come out, so. And I'm hoping that I get to go do some fishing. I think I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna maybe get to go this year if it don't muddy it up so bad that I can't get the wheelchair down there. Last year we were just out. Then I plan on going over to the gun range. We're gonna do a little shooting one night. The cop game is very entertaining. Yeah, it's down again. I got to fix it before I can play it. Troy, check your Facebook messages. I'm afraid of that. Let me see. Okay. I'll do it when he gets back. Y'all don't leave just yet. Hogleg be right back. I got a message from Buck, so let me read that message again, make sure I do this right. I'm subject to do it wrong. All right. Hogleg,
Yes, sir.
while you were gone, I got somebody is going to buy a shirt and send it to the winner.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So they ask that you spin the wheel again.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. I'll take care of that right now. I surely can. There it is, Miss Melissa.
And what's this? Somebody want
It's a high.
does
Just have
somebody gotta
just-
have a special word?
No, you just do like you want to do it. Put a word in there you want to use, and just have them send and I'll tell you about it after the show. Just do it like you want. Put the word in you want to, and have them send you an email, and we'll pass it on to the person.
Okay.
I'll take care of it. Thank you to the anonymous donor.
Let's see. Okay. Yeah.
That's what I want to know, Ernie. I want to know the answer to that myself.
All right. Y'all heard what's going on?
Yep, we're going to give away another shirt, and the winner needs to send Hogleg an email, and we'll pass it on to the anonymous donor.
So type in pay it forward.
There you go. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Pay it forward. Hello, Half Century. Welcome in. Pay it forward. All one word.
Good night, Lisa.
Good night, Lisa. But get into this giveaway before you leave.
All one word, Randy.
All one word. Pay it forward.
Ernie said, I'll stay out of this one. Oh, my goodness.
All right, y'all come in. Get in on it.
While we're waiting on that, I want to say, I said this on my show earlier today, and I want to repeat it here tonight. Hog Leg and I are making a concerted effort to get everybody in the community involved, smaller channels included. Y'all want to be a guest on the Boar's Nest, contact us.
That is right.
We'll get you on here.
So if y'all got a channel out there that even if y'all don't want to grow it, just get on the Boar's Nest.
If it's a hobby thing for you, you
Yeah.
just want to let people know who you are. And it don't even, listen, it really don't even have to be, in my opinion, have to be somebody that's even trying to grow a channel. If you're an avid viewer and you'd like to come on and talk about yourself,
Right.
send us an email.
Exactly. Oh, you can give Jen Smith a wrench. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was going to do that anyway.
Because the viewers are very important to us too. We want y'all to have a word. You should have a word.
Jen Smith. Has she typed in lately?
I don't know.
Oh, there, I see her. Right,
You got it.
Right here. There you go, Jen Smith. You're a moderator now. You're blue. V, you're blue now.
I got one for you too, Buck Williams. Wait till we get in that Discord. I'll give it to you.
Yeah. Thanks, whoever made this giveaway possible.
I'll tell you in a few minutes.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'll tell you in a few minutes. You get backstage. They want to keep it quiet.
Okie dokie. Welcome in, Eric B. Chrissy Brown, did you get in on this
Yes, you did.
giveaway?
Yes,
Eric
you
B,
did.
did you get in on it?
Oh, Eric.
Somebody gave away a Boar's Nest shirt. Don't know who it is yet. But Eric B, get in on it.
Eric's been doing a little live stream now and then. He's been doing some community, what they call community balling, young men playing basketball. If y'all like that type of stuff,
Yeah.
you need to subscribe to Eric's channel.
Yep. He's been doing that balling for a while now.
Young people out there just trying to have some fun and stay out of trouble. It's a good thing. I watch a lot of stuff. I don't always chat, but I'm lurking around.
Yeah, I do a lot of lurking myself.
I got about 3 TV screens. I can turn just about anything on.
Yeah. I know. I want to show y'all something.
Chrissy just got home from church. I hope you had a good time. Pay it forward is the word. Anybody hadn't got in on it, get in on it now. We're going to spin her in about 30 seconds. How long did it take Ernie to type that? He started on it yesterday.
All right. Y'all ready to roll it?
Roll it, hog leg. Roll that
All right.
beautiful bean footage.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Con- Good luck and congratulations to whoever might win it. Oh,
Wabash Nate.
Nate. There you go. All right, Wabash. You know what to do.
Just email Hogleg or me or whoever, and we will get it. The address passed on.
All right.
Winner, please send your YouTube name, real name, address, zip code, and apartment if you live in an apartment,
There you go.
like I do.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Hogleg, and thank you to the anonymous donor.
There you go. Congratulations. Nate needed extra small. I don't think they come in them, Melissa.
I tell the boy eat extra hot dog or two. It'll grow fast. I had Japanese food for dinner.
I live in a shelter. Please send to stall number 4.
You ever had Japanese food, Hogleg?
How many times?
Huh?
How many times do you want to know?
Well, I just see if you ever eat Japanese food. There's a little old place here we get Japanese food from it every night. They sure was good.
Oh yeah, we got a little old crazy buffet right down the road from us. Oh man, I hurt them on mud bugs. When we go there, I don't get nothing but seafood and mud bugs. I heard them.
You know what them people's up there thinking, don't you?
What's that?
Doggone hillbilly.
Yeah.
What they think?
Oh
Doggone
man.
hillbilly think this is Golden Corral. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, come in, cat.
Buck Williams said it's Tuesday. You know what I had. I know exactly what you had. He went to
Yeah.
the Colonel and got him two $10 buckets.
Oh man, that's what a buffet's for, big dog.
Yeah. Old Buck, he's at that Colonel Sanders on every Tuesday.
Oh man. Dixon, welcome in, y'all. Yeah, we try to be cool on it. It's every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Melissa, who's mom? Oh man. Yeah. All right. Well, if nobody else wants to come up and nobody else has got nothing they want to talk about, if you got questions for us in here, just put them in the chat and we'll try to answer them. I know I'm so grateful. Oh
We're
man.
glad to see you too, Eric.
Yes, we're glad. That well,
we love you guys, and we'll be back Tuesday if the Lord is willing.
Oh yeah. If we get through all this mess coming through here, I think it's supposed to start about 2 a.m. here tonight and work its way through. But I hope it's a fast mover. Good Lord. But and I hope it's calmed down a lot when it goes through here.
What kind of wax does Troy use, kit or turtle?
Ah,
I'm on Social Security. I use Vaseline.
hey, gig day. That's what we're asking for.
Hey, yeah, that'd be great, Gig. We ain't got to see that in a while.
Yeah. Why do why do you put 12 cups in and only get 10 cups of coffee? Well,
And you might know right here at the last, he'd ask something stupid like that.
I tell you, I often thought that same thing.
I'd hate to know.
A 12
I got so old, that's all I had time to do, sit around and think about things like that.
a 12 cup coffee maker, right? But you know how many ounces are in the 12 cups? It's only 8 ounces. You know how much 8-ounce coffee would be? Little bitty coffee cups you hold like this. Oh, now that's why, Buck.
I'm going to answer it for you. Are you ready? If you pour water over a sponge, do you get the same amount of water you poured over it?
Yeah.
Coffee grounds are dry; they soak it up.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, Shirley. You're welcome, man. Or lady. But thank y'all for coming in here too. And no, I don't want rain for the next 3 days or any. All right.
We'll see
Well, y'all take it easy, and we'll see y'all next week. Same time, same place, same cat channel. Oh.